Jeremiah chapter 7, from about verse 22 to about 26. Jeremiah, like Ezekiel in Ezekiel 20, like Hosea in chapter 6, is pointing out to the children of Israel that Abiyah, capital L-O-R-D in Scripture, Yehovah, whose name has been removed from the Old Testament nearly 7,000 times. He says, speaking through Jeremiah, that he did not command the children of Israel concerning burnt offerings and sacrifices when he led them by the hand out of Egypt. So if you think you're a born-again believer in Messiah, and you haven't been led by the hand out of Egypt, then you aren't sanctified. You aren't sealed. You aren't obedient. You're not keeping the Ten Commandments. And you're not eating clean. Why do I put those two together like that? Because that's what the apostles did in Acts 15. The basic instructions to the Gentile converts for them to be grafted into Israel was to keep the Ten Commandments and eat clean. And the fulfilling of the royal law is something you can't do until you're doing those things, until you're in covenant, keeping the covenants, plural of promise. So Jeremiah says, I commanded you not concerning burnt offerings and sacrifices when I led you by the hand out of the land of Egypt. But this one thing I said, obey my voice. That means keep the Holy Covenant, keep the Ten Commandments. That's his voice. That was in the cloud in the wilderness, that was in the bush, keep my Ten Commandments, and then you avoid the punishment of sacrificial law.